Hello, my beautiful vibrant energies. Hi, I am Vibrant V. I'm giggling to myself because I was just having a little word with myself just now before I came on camera. So I do look crazy, but trust me, it comes from a place of true craziness, yes. Hey guys, if it's your first time visiting the channel, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, comment down below. Do what you gotta do, baby. Do what you gotta do. If you are part of the family already, you are a crazy, kooky person just like me, so you already know what you're in for. You already know. Okay, let's get it going. I'm sorry. I paused because I wasn't really sure what word I was going to use there. All right, so this is going to be a reading for Cancer. All right, so Cancer, my darling, I did do your reading originally, but what happened was I uploaded everything I did on YouTube and then accidentally labeled things twice, and so therefore I deleted some stuff, and then it was like, oh no, I'd cancel a video I needed or whatever. So I'm here. Yes, babe, sorry. And I was gonna be like, oh, just leave it out, but then I was like, well, no, because if I was Cancerian, I'd definitely want my reading done regardless when. Okay, so yes, that's why it's some kind of a weird order, and I've got to go rectify some other readings too, but hey. All right, Cancer, so we're gonna do your reading, and I want to know what's occurring right now for your highest possible good. What's occurring for Cancer, for our Cancerians, for the highest possible good? What is it? We want good things from this, okay? For the best possible outcome, healing, everything, whatever. Cool. Oh, hello. Just spitting it out at me, Cancer. Right. Oh, well, highest possible message, right? You're laying down your burdens, possibly, my babies, or you need to, in order to feel a sense of happiness, and you might get some good news coming in for you. I love it. That's absolutely wonderful. Oh, that's great. Now, it could be that you have good news coming in, or it could just be, a sense of you having a renewed sense of joy or whatever it is as a result. Okay, so yeah. Ooh. Oh, honey, I'm already happy for you. Oh, shite. Five of Pentacles in the reverse, okay? Right, so that's in the more recent past. You might be looking at something that makes you feel a little bit... this is about self, right? And it's about when we're having that kind of the self-limiting beliefs and we're restricting ourselves, or we're caught up in our heads, but we're having the negative dialogues. So there's something here, possibly. It could be some of you wanting to return, or maybe there's somebody who wants to return to you that you are no longer dealing with. You've either shut them out energetically or you shut them out physically, as in they're not in your home anymore, okay? Interesting. The Seven of Swords in the reverse. I like it though. So whatever's taken place, whatever it is that you've, I don't know, feeling like is not good enough, or you're maybe not good enough about, I don't know, whatever this is, or maybe you're trying to undo that way of thinking. You're trying your best to not think that way. Why? Because we have the Seven of Swords in, apologies. Oh, Seven of Swords, that's about kind of questionable motives there. Ooh, I hope you're not being questionable with it, Cancer, but the Seven of Wands is about you in the reverse, that is. This is you letting down your defenses. You're not being so guarded or defensive about this. So something definitely happened, whether it's to do with your time, your energy, or your resource, babes. And I think originally it made you feel some kind of way, right? It definitely made you feel some kind of way. You're probably a little bit hurt, for sure, a little bit disappointed, upset about it. But I think in the present energy, you're looking at it from a different perspective, and you're trying not to be so guarded or defensive, okay? With the Four of Wands coming out, the Four of Wands speaks of, this could be twin flame, this could be marriage, this could be celebration, okay? I like it. Okay, well, I say I like it. That's what's coming up for some of you here, Cancer. What's coming up for you is possibly, if you're with a person, you might be having a new start. So maybe it could be one of those situations where you and your partner, maybe you guys have had a little bit of a disagreement, some kind of words were exchanged, and you felt, you know what, I don't want to do this anymore, maybe that's how you felt, Cancer, and you got a little bit defensive about it, in the fact that maybe something was said or done here. You got defensive, you're like, I don't want to do this anymore. It could be in relation to your, what's interesting? The Ten of Pentacles represents home, but every time I see, well, in this particular deck, or I don't know, maybe it's just it's an energy thing. I get this as a house or a home, okay? Yeah. It's like a foundation for me, or it could, yeah. It represents so many different things, but all right. So yeah, possibly this could be to do with the home for sure. And the Five of Pentacles, usually it does speak of the home as well, right? So Yeah, so someone's possibly been kicked out of the home and they're trying to let down their defensive so that they can return back home as well. Oh, now not necessarily. I'm so sorry. Why am I laughing? I'm so sorry. It can seem insensitive. I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm just visualizing. Sometimes I get some visualizations when I say certain things and then it makes me giggle because I picture it in like a hilarious way, not in a sad way, because when I do, then it gets the whole sadness thing going for me. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm more the person who's gonna laugh before I cry type thing, right? Like I'm gonna laugh at you before I get angry at you. Like I'm more that person. I'm like, oh, is this what this is? Until I realize, oh, we're sticking to this, are we? This is the attitude we want to maintain, and then I get a bit more annoyed. So yeah, that's just me. Everything's funny at first, usually. Yeah, so some of you it is that you've been kicked out of the house and you, in order to get back in the home, you're trying to not be as defensive. You're really trying to like, say, hey, I'm seeing things slightly different. Not you, but maybe this is what your person's doing with you, Cancer, right? This person who might have treated you kind of coldly or harshly is now possibly, I think they're starting to see things from a different perspective. They do want to have this union with you. They want to come possibly back home. Or have some kind of communication. Some of you, though, whatever's transpired in the past that made you feel left out in the cold or feeling like, woe is me, having the self-limiting beliefs and things like this, while you're trying to see things from a different perspective, the universe is going to be offering you a connection or a partnership or people to work with who are, and I always use this as like, this is twin flame energy, right? 11-11 thing. Use your twin flame thing however you want to, because I don't always think twin flames are necessarily about partnerships in terms of actual relationships. I see twin flames as more of people who come into your life to help you elevate, to grow. They come in to effectively mirror you, right? To show you who you are. And as a result of that, it's for you to reflect on, okay, I'm triggered by whatever so-and-so has done. Why am I triggered by this? I'm triggered because it represents something about me. Why am I triggered? When they say certain things or talk to me in a particular manner, this is giving me childhood type stuff, right? So that's what the twin flame journey really looks like to me. Obviously, it's different to everybody else. So to me, my twin flame comes along to kind of teach me about myself. The twin flames I've had or experienced in my life, or believe them to have been, it was because there were lessons I needed to learn. Okay, let me not go too deep, right? Because we all have our different beliefs about certain things. But I see them more as lessons in life. That's what I see twin flame journey as. So yeah, for some of you, you're going to be getting people like that coming into your life, another person, or people who are going to be not able to, but they might help to kind of reflect your own energy back to you. Okay, so there's that. That could be a good thing for some of you with the Four of Wands and it being a celebration and a foundation type thing. Building structures. That's what it is. So whatever this twin flame is, some of you, I think this is more of a partnership thing or building something, like growing some way, somehow. It could be a relationship, it could be a marriage for all I know, or not just marriage, but a long-term commitment. Cool. The Five of Pentacles. All right, so Cancer, it feels like with the Four of Swords being here, this is you kind of taking a break to look at this energy. Now, interestingly, look at how she's holding her head here on the bed. This is like, one of those situations where it's like, oh, what have I done? So something like this. So maybe that's you, or maybe that's your person here. Whoever it is that feels left out in the cold, or whoever's having a self-limiting kind of energy or belief about it, I think this is the person who's now taken a minute to be like, oh, what a dodo. What the hell have you done? Do you know what I mean? So yeah. So they are definitely seeing things from a different perspective. Hence the Seven of Wands being here for sure. Okay, I like it though. This is good. The Knight of Wands in the reverse. So this could be somebody who's a the Knight of Wands is a cheater. The Knight of Wands is a player. The Knight of Wands is the unserious person, right? So when you want to have a good time, a fun time, hey, we need a Knight of Wands. Okay, cool. Or you can be the Knight of Wands, as in an excitable, energetic, just, good time person. We like to hang out, have, drinks and party or whatever. Good time, fun time person. But with the what have I done scenario here, somebody's regretting the fact that they've been a player. Someone's regretting the fact that they have cheated. Someone's regretting the fact that they... you know what's interesting? Oh my God, no, I don't even want to laugh. For some of you, this person may have cheated on you several times. I say cheated, or maybe engaged in activities. There we go, because it's not necessarily cheating sometimes. Sometimes it's engaging in activities that you guys haven't... Oh, how do I... when you have a partnership, you agree we're going to respect each other in certain areas. So whatever this is here, it's almost like the person has acted outside of the agreement. That's kind of what I'm getting here, right? They might have done this defensively. They could have done this from a place of being kind of like a guarded individual, possibly. Some of you, I don't know, the word comes here. And as I say that, I think of, what's the guy's name? I want to say Tremo and Keisha Jones. Yeah, I think I've mentioned them before, but oh my God. Just comedy. Oh my goodness, right. Let me stop here. But yeah, this is kind of like somebody who's kind of playful as well, right? So it doesn't necessarily have to be a kind of a cheater type person. It could just be someone who's very playful. Now they're seeing things from a different perspective here. They've looked at, oh my God, I've done something stupid. Do you know what I mean? This could be you, Cancer. It could be your person. I like how easy this is. Oh, okay, so you insist on giving me two? I didn't. Okay. I didn't ask for it. Sorry, why did I pause? The moon is Pisces and Cancer energy. Oh, okay, so that's you, Cancer. Definitely in your vibes. Okay. So you're in your feelings for sure, my sweetie pies, and it's definitely something I believe to do with your home environment. Okay. For some of you, it could be anything else. I don't know. Maybe you're some of you are maybe even leaving your current situation, right, to head to a different place, a different home, possibly. Some of you are actually, that's a thing here, right? Anyway, sorry, what was I saying? The Four of Cups in the reverse as well. So the moon in the reverse and the habits, illusions, and hiding one's feelings. Okay, hold on. Right. I'm going to say it, and I don't mean it in a creepy, scary way, but I feel like you're haunted by... I don't know if it's haunted by rejection or... Some of you are haunted by rejection. Simple. It's as simple as that. As in you, that's your feelings. That's how you feel about it. And this could be in relation to the fact that this is to do with your twin flame. All right, some of you might be feeling rejected coming up. Sorry, this is something that's coming up. For some of you, you could be feeling that this person doesn't care about you in the same way. Or maybe you have in this relationship, and like I keep saying, I see marriage. It's irritating me, but I'm seeing marriage. Okay, so for some of you, definitely, or at the very least, long term, but reflective energy. You're in some kind of connection with people, with another person. Yeah. Yeah, you're haunted by feel. I think it's a secret thought. It's a secret thing for you that you do feel slightly either rejected or disappointed. I mean, it's not disappointment though. That's not what it is. There's kind of a stroppy attitude about it. That's kind of why I'm that's what it is. But it's a secret thing. It's an unseen, it's an illusion. There's an illusion here as well, or maybe the illusion is that you feel rejected or you don't want to receive this offer from the person for whatever reason. There's something that you guys aren't seeing clearly here, possibly. But yeah, give me what is the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. You don't want a new start. Okay, hold on. Oh, Yo. Oh, okay. I'm gonna clarify this for me, please. Clarify the Ace of Pentacles here for Cancer, please, in the reverse. Oh, shit. Sorry. Somebody might... this is... Oh, damn it. Okay. So, Cancer, to me, this is... Oh, sorry. This is the Ace of Wands if I didn't show you. This, to the to the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, it's news of saying you don't want to invest in this anymore. Shit, son. Sorry. Okay, now, so for some of you, that's a good thing because it's that you've reflected on your own behavior, your limiting beliefs, and now you're seeing things from a different perspective. So now you're actually, it's kind of like the good news that you're giving to yourself is kind of like, okay, we're not going to have this old way of behaving anymore. Some of you, it is the connection. This person who's cheated on you, who hasn't made you feel very secure or safe in this connection, it's because it's now, because, how do I explain it? The message that you're going to be receiving is, or you're going to be giving, is you don't want to do this with this person anymore. I don't know why that would be good news to you with the Ace of, with the Ace of Wands in the upright. Oh, shit. It'd be good news because it's you taking control. It's you kind of, I'm getting a sense of maturity and It's like knowing who you are and standing up for yourself. That's really what I'm getting here. You're standing up for yourself. Okay, you're sat down, fine. But the intensity of the look in her face. You could be a female in masculine energy, or you could be a man who, you know, has got feminine energy. But you could be this could speak of a father, or a mother, I guess, in this scenario here. I don't know what to say with this, but could be a boss. It could be, you know, you could be someone who owns your own business as well, or maybe, you know, you're dealing with that type of a person. It could also speak of it being an Aries as well. Okay, guys. But yeah, this news is good for you. I feel like it's you coming into a sense of strength to say, no, this is not sufficient. I'm not happy with this. Yes, I once upon a time thought that this was working and this was fun. This was good. I was having a good time. I felt you were my kindred spirit. We belong together, la, 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 whatever it is you people say to each other, right? Or maybe that was a hope that you had instead. Or maybe it was a partnership where it was like, okay, yeah, you know, let's start this business venture together, but maybe it didn't actually go as planned. It never got off the ground. Somehow that might be a good thing. Maybe. Let's find out a little bit more. One card to clarify. 5 of Pentacles and 4 of Swords and Miracles. For Cancer. Ooh, excellent. The Hanged One. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So whoever it is, I'm sorry, the Hanged One is Pisces energy here, right? Yeah. Definite Pisces, Cancerian energy here. So this is, to me, this is giving me a sense of looking at things from a different perspective all the way through this. This is what this is. I don't know if this person has changed their player ways. I don't know if it's that you have changed your player ways. I don't know if, you know, that sort of thing. But it caused some kind of standstill when this occurred between the two of you. When whatever was said or done that caused you to feel, you know, like walking away maybe as well. You know, some of you did actually walk away, or maybe you kicked the person out, whatever it is, right? Whatever that energy is. It caused a kind of a, okay, what do I do now type energy. Does that make sense? With the Hanged One, it's that whole vibe of sometimes maybe not knowing what to do next. Some of you, it's because you beat yourself up so much, you know, tossing and turning and worried about it, like, oh shit, what have I done? I don't know what to do next. You know, like you don't, some of you, or maybe that's how your person was feeling towards you. They didn't know what they did. Sorry, this card is poking itself. So the truth was spoken, and that's why. Okay. It's good though. If truths are being spoken, hey. Right, 7 of Wands to the Knight of Wands. In the reverse as well. Why is this here for Cancer? Oh, I don't even know which one of you wanted to come, but I'll take you both and then we'll head over. Right, the 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you guys weren't working well together. Why? Because this person was occupying their time with someone else. They were somewhere else, doing something else. They were, you know, or it's just you guys weren't communicating. It's like you weren't seeing each other's perspectives. The only issue I have with not seeing each other's perspective is that even if you were to see it from their perspective, Cancer, this person ultimately was kind of not very serious. Do you know what I mean? Or definitely a cheater, like, or someone who explored different options, kind of thing, outside of the union, the togetherness, the things that we should be doing together, planning together, working together, type of thing. Okay, or having a sense of cooperation. But yeah, ooh. In the present energy, I feel like you guys don't want to work together though, as in like there's no, how do I explain it? Yeah, you don't want to work. We've been saying that. You don't want to work with this person. Yeah, the Fool in the reverse. That's Aries energy as well. And the Emperor came up too. So that's Aries energy, Pisces and Cancer all over the place here, my sweetie pies. Lots of wands in this reading as well. So I'm definitely getting a sense of action, right? Action or inaction. Maybe it's, yeah, some of you, it's like you stopped taking the action towards something that you once were engaging in, or I don't know. What's the advice for Cancer, please? Right. Sorry, yeah, this is something you don't want to be, yeah, the Fool in the reverse is kind of like either scared or not wanting to take a risk anymore. So it's you don't want to take this risk to have this new beginning with this person, whatever this, you don't want to. Wow. I don't know what they did to you, but what's the advice for Cancer, please? Because you're just like, no, I don't want to. Oh, it's because you don't trust them. You guys have been in conflict about this. Now, I don't know if that's you actually in conflict with this person, or they've been, how do I say it? You guys have either been in conflict with each other, some kind of disagreeable thing. Like I said, I do believe somebody said something here that offended somebody else, that's got someone feeling hurt, or maybe it's just you, Cancer, just doing it to yourself in terms of how you feel about a thing, right? Doing the Piscean energy of, oh no, woe is me, oh, you know, like really getting onto yourself, like relax, my sweetie pies, it's okay. The Five of Swords is because there was conflict between you two, though, for whatever reason. Okay. But the advice is to, yeah, look at it slightly differently, to be honest, because look at how she's looking at it. Okay, so we've got two people walking away here, and they're kind of sad, right? So maybe you caused some people to walk away from you, or you know, quite you wanted them to leave you, like you fought them so that they could leave you alone, type thing. Sorry, folks, I'm so sorry. It's not that special. They're only little, so don't get excited. I don't think anyone cares, to be fair, but whatever. Right. What is this? Yeah, so it's kind of like, look at how peaceful she's doing. Like she's standing there. It's almost like, even though there was some kind of conflict or disagreement, everyone's kind of like had to tuck their tail between their legs and just walk away kind of quietly. That's what this is to me here. She's not looking maliciously. There's nothing here. No one's bleeding. It's not that serious. Do you know what I mean? So whatever's occurring here with you, Cancer, not to say it's not serious for you, but it's not that, some of you it's not that serious. Some of you might be much greater. Yeah. Some of you, it's almost like you don't know if you want to kind of go back or not. Like you're defensive and you have your three swords, but you're still kind of looking back at these people. Now that could be, I don't know. You might, oh, okay. So it could also speak of, you might, even though there was conflict here, whatever this is, right, with this person, it's almost like you still kind of, because look, you still have the three swords, babes. You still have the three swords. So it could be you that's still overly defensive, or it's a sense of you won. All right. So some of you here could be overly defensive, but I don't get that. With the Seven of Swords and Wands in the reverse, I don't feel like you're being defensive. I just feel like ultimately you win. Temperance in the reverse, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, or you've won by not taking any action. Yeah. Nine of Wands. Oopsie. Wait, why am I doing this? I'm done now. What's underneath? Page of Wands. Oh. Somebody's unhappy without you, Cancer, and they want to offer you this message of, yeah, they want to offer you this message, this passionate message to say, I still care about you, I still want to be with you. They want to reach out basically in a way where it's like, they might be, yeah, they're passionate about you. Whoever this person is, they definitely have passion. I mean, undeniably, they're the Knight of Wands anyway, let's be honest, right? Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So this person definitely has kind of, they're very, they do a lot. You know what I mean? They're very action orientated. They're very, they move a lot. Right. Or maybe it was you, I don't know. But either way, someone's stopping. Like you're, no. All right. Now, for some of you, hold on. You needing to manage your, like the anger that you have about something here, right? Because temperance can also speak of, well, temperance in the reverse is about being impatient, but more so it's about being kind of, yeah, having a short temper, quite simply, right? Some of you, you're defending yourself against somebody who has a short temper, and maybe that's what that's what the Five of Swords here. But ultimately, as you do that, as you defend yourself from this person, you're still the victor. Do you get it? So regardless how this ends up, Cancer, you're still the victor. Yes, it's gonna feel heavy with the Nine of Wands here. You know, that wounded warrior. You have been through enough. Do you know what I mean? You've tried different things, or you've taken different actions, or maybe you've put up with this person doing too much. But you know, now your patience has run out, and you're not trying to entertain it anymore. You're not trying to engage with it anymore. That type of vibe. All right. So yeah, ultimately the advice is you're the victor in this if you just kind of apply your patience and not stand your ground, but like. I want to say stand up for yourself. Be able to stand up for yourself. But you being mindful or being encouraged not to be like, you know, impatient with it. Not to be too, Yeah, too impatient or impulsive as well for some of you. Are you trying to resist impulsive conflicts? Do you know what I mean? You're trying to resist. I just feel like there's some kind of conflict. You're definitely trying to avoid it. And some of you, this is to do with a Knight of Wands, somebody who's a bit of a cheater, someone who can't be trusted in terms of this connection. And some of you, it is in relation to your marriage, for sure. Most definitely. And this is specifically for those of you who prescribe to, the twin flame as as your partnership thing. Yeah, this is someone who you thought was your twin flame, in the sense of, oh, we were so similar, we got on so well, but now you're kind of like, you're risk averse. You don't want to be taking a risk with this person, or a leap of faith, or a new cycle. You're not here for it. No new beginnings, my darlings. No new beginnings, no new friends. I don't know, that came to mind too. All right. So Cancer, thank you so much for your time. I wish you the best with whatever's occurring here with you, my sweetie pies. Yeah, I feel like you know what's occurring for you, and you're taking the relevant actions to protect yourself. I like it. I actually really like it. Not only to protect yourself, but to kind of not engage. It's kind of like a disengaging from what doesn't work very well, basically. Do you know what I mean? Between you and your person, or just doesn't work well for you. Whatever it is, you're disengaging from it. I like it. Very good. All right, my loves. Well, you take care, and I will see you in the next video. Please like, subscribe, share, comment down below. Let me know. Why do I say let me know? Oh, I need a different rhyming word, because that's outrageous. But yeah, thank you guys so much for your time. I do wish you the best. Like, subscribe, comment. Yeah, all of that. All right, bye, guys.